right, folks, so here's a question that comes up a lot. I move into a new house, it has a fence around it. I want to get the fence redone, but how do I know if the fence that's currently up, is it mine? Did the person that lived here before build it? Or is it my neighbor's? It's a little tough and a little tricky, but a lot of times, if it's a wood fence and the posts are facing inside your yard, then it's your neighbor's because they wanted the pretty side facing their yard. The trick is though, some people like the post facing inside their yard, but a lot of times, most of the time, if the pretty side is facing away from your property, then it's your neighbor's fence. Except on the front. The fronts are always gonna have fronts facing the streets, but it's not gonna matter because that's not the fence that we're in question. We're talking about our neighbor's fence, right? Vinyl fence, the only way you'd be able to tell that is by looking at the property line and seeing what side of the property line it's on. Because those posts are gonna balance on one side of the property or the other. And that's how you would know if it's your neighbor's fence or your fence, but you're gonna have to know where the property line is. And that's a whole different ball of wax, folks. Because if you don't know your property line, you're gonna have to get a survey done, and those are not cheap. So when it comes to a chain link fence, if the mesh is facing your side, then it's likely your fence that was put up, and the neighbor is gonna get the post side or the ugly side. So that's kind of a ballpark way to judge whether or not it's your fence or their fence or who's responsible for it fence at the end of the day. But if you're gonna demo an entire fence, you might as well talk to the neighbor and see if they wanna go in with you. And if they don't, well, then you can get the pretty side this time and they can get the post the next time. Win-win.